Markus Öhrn, can you give us a good pronunciation of what you're doing in Montreal?
Well, I'm invited here with the play Conte that is the first theater performance that I've done.
Okay.
That were made originally in Berlin in 2010. And then, since then, it's been playing in a lot of festivals around Europe. And then in Avignon this last summer.
You were in Festival d'Avignon?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then the festival director of Festival TRANSAMÉRIQUES saw this at the premiere.
That's why you're in Montreal?
That's why we're here.
The Festival TRANSAMÉRIQUES.
I mean, this work is almost like a live video installation.
Okay.
Because that's my language. I know, I mean, I can control the images and the medium.
Okay.
So that's why everything is filmed almost in this performance.
I read that you were influenced by the case of Fritzl in Austria, and maybe you could talk a little bit about that case.
Yeah.
And I mean, ironically, it comes up at a time. Do you want to just describe what happened with Fritzl and what that case was?
Yeah.
What is the influence to your play?
Yeah. When they asked me, this Finnish group, if I wanted to do a performance, it was at the same time as Josef Fritzl, this Austrian guy. He was convicted for the crime he did. It was in the news all over. He had his daughter captivated in his basement.
For 24 years?
24 years, and he also had children with her, and they all lived in the basement. And then he had his other family
upstairs.
Yeah. So for me, I'm working a lot with the white European nuclear family structure. You know, with the father as the strong leader. When that case was happening, I just thought that this is kind of a perfect frame to look at this kind of structures. And it also had the frame. You know, you have a level, official level where you have his official family, and then in the basement another family.
The nuclear family and the informal family.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But so for me it was the case. There was an Austrian literature critic. His name is Rainer Just. He wrote a very interesting essay about another case that was in Austria, the Natalia Kampusch case. I think you maybe know about that also. She was captivated for 8 years.
Okay.
And he described this perpetrator as, everyone describes Josef Fritzl as a monster. Okay. You know, he's something that do not belong to us. You know, he's some abnormal figure. But Rainer Just, he looked upon these people as, no, he's not. He's not. He's actually a product of our society.
Right.
The ideology of romantic love, monogamy, says that if you're in love with someone, you should be the only one with access to that person's sexuality, for example. And if we read in papers every day, this play is not at all trying to attempt in any manner to depict the victims of Fritzl, or the real persons. What we are doing here, we're using the frame to create a situation. This performance is about you and me and how we think about love and our connections to, in a nuclear family, to your father or mother or sister or brother. Of course, it's a little bit tweaked. It's a little bit like a distorted mirror of ourselves. Okay. So we're using the Fritzl case as a kind of starting point, but there is no means try to. That would be terrible, trying to depict the real victims, because we are trying to make a play about our society and reflected through that incident.
And I never thought that I'd lose somebody like you. No, I don't wanna fall in love. It's only gonna break my heart. with you.